gentlemen, please put your hands together for Leland Klassen.
The show is called Are My Hands Too Big? And clearly they are. You don't even have to see the show now. You've seen it. Now you're done. But you can see me at other shows. There's other good shows. I might be there as well.
Has the borders changed quite a bit in the last little while? Remember the old days when you used to cross, they didn't want us there. Remember the old days you crossed into the US, the American, oh, Canadians, come on into our country. We'd love to have you. Just come on. Hold on a second. Is that fruit? Is that an apple? Put it down! Right? You remember?
I've done Regina Fringe, I've done Winnipeg Fringe, Saskatoon Fringe, so this is my fourth of the season, but my first year fringing. I'm a stand-up comic, and so I brought the Fringe show to the Fringe.
Bring some over here? Yeah, I can help you. No problem. What's that? No, I have arms, I just don't need them.
Or watching this at home and they're thinking, that's a lot. You're going to be gone away for most of the summer. You're taking your show on the road. How has that process been like thus far, and how are you keeping your stamina up?
There's camaraderie here. So you start to meet people and you get to know other acts and things, and you see them at a couple fringes, and so it's fun. It's like camp. It's like summer camp.
Absolutely true story. As I said that, I turned to go to the bathroom, and I was wearing a hospital gown, which, in hindsight, was wide open. But it's humiliating. That's what it is. I've got dignity. That's what I've got.
I mean, not everybody makes it into every fringe, but there's a few that have been in a couple. So yeah, it's been fun getting to know people.
However, they are big enough that they were medically tested. I will admit that.
I really wanted it to be a one-man show. It's separate from stand-up comedy, but it's just, I'm such a stand-up comic. I've been doing it for like 18, 19 years that it just became morphed more and more back into stand-up. So we're kind of half and half right now.
So are my hands too big? Or, that's the question. If they're big, are they too? It's worse when I move them. Have you noticed that? When I move them around? Like I just show you my hand. It's like, well, you've got big hands. And then I move them around. Oh, that's creepy now.
I always make sure everyone's involved. That's where I'm a little different than the other fringes. I'm on the fringe of the fringe.
But you have to be comfortable laughing at me, not laughing with me. You're like, yeah, we do that. No, I mean, you have to be laughing at me. You don't have to, but I want you to feel that comfortable.
People get involved. They're yelling things out. I have to remind them, don't do that at other shows. I don't want you messing up, whatever other show. But yeah, so it's fun. It's interactive. It's a good time.
Awesome. Thanks so much for coming out. Tell everybody you had a good time.